The thing that I think is most important is riser. That's the first thing you do when you set up. When you set up, you rise, right? It's not about climbing high. It's about engaging your riser. So you do this, and this is from the strap because I just got back from all those arm wrestling matches, so I got an injury. So yeah, riser, right? So that's the most important. Once you have riser, the second most important thing in my opinion is cup. It's either cup to hook or cup to top roll. But cup is so it's riser and then it's cup. For me, after that, it's pronation. Okay, and I'll tell you, there's two things to be the best arm wrestler on the planet, the most unbelievable, unbeatable arm wrestler in the world. It's just those two things are really hard to do. First one is you have a riser or hammer curl that can't be matched. Like you can curl so much that no one can turn you into a hook. Like your riser is so strong. So if you have a riser that's so strong or a hammer curl that's so strong, it's impossible for someone to hook you. The second thing is a hand that can't be opened. If you get your hand so strong that it won't open, it's impossible for you to be top rope. So all you need is a hammer curl and riser that can't open, it can't be open, and a hand that can't be open. So if you get this so strong and that so strong, you'll never lose. It's just no one's ever been able to do it yet, right? But those are the two things. You got to be able to stop someone from hooking you, right? Or you got to stop someone from top rolling you. So how do you stop someone from top rolling you? You have a hand that controls the back of their hand. Well, then you got to have a hammer curl and a pronation that no one can hook you. Then it's physically impossible for someone to turn you to hook. Well, if no one can hook you and then no one can top roll you, you can't be beat. Now, one thing that a lot of people, there's a lot of guys who like to chase people to hook them. This is off topic. They like to chase people to hook them. In my opinion, that ends up getting you here if you miss the go. Like if you miss time it, you just got top rolled. So what I tell people who are inside pullers to do when they're pulling top rollers is top roll them. You always top roll a top roller, slip, then get in the strap, and then put your power down in the strap. But so many guys, like Todd Hutchins, he chased Zoliev until his hand got completely open and he lost. All he had to do was match Zoliev's slip, get into the strap, apply that back pressure, match to stop the match, and then boom. I was very surprised that Todd didn't do that. Strap pulling is very, very important. You pull different in the strap than you pull outside the strap. When you're in the strap, you want your pressure to come here. The harder you pull into that strap right there, the better leverage you're going to get your opponent. But in my opinion, riser, cup, pronation. If you are a guy who has a big hand, you're normally going to be good outside. If you have a guy that's got a big arm, you're normally going to be good inside. So what I tell people originally when they first start is whatever you're good at, just keep training that. Get a strong. I don't want somebody to try to learn everything at once. When you first start, focus on what you're good at, and then focus on getting to that spot. And then once you find someone who can not keep you from getting that spot, then you start working on, okay, what do I do if I can't get to that spot? But there's so many different things. There's so many different orders, but I believe riser, cup, and pronation are the three most important.